Hello, I'm Brandon Pasternak, and I made the movie called Lost and Found. Lost and Found was supposed to be a childhood project that I wanted to incorporate many different type of strategies and techniques. Within my movie process, I've been asked to create a critical reflection. Number 1, how does your product use or challenge conventions, and how does it represent social groups or issues? Well, within my movie, I wanted to create momentum. I wanted to create thrill. I wanted to create action. I used fast-paced movement to show the fast pace of the entirety of the film. The theme itself, I wanted to convey a type of emotion that this child was running away from police officers under this type of mystery. I could not believe I included a lot about social groups or a lot of issues. I did want to cover that it is a child, and there is a reason why he is running away from the cops, and there is a reason why a child is running away. Number 2, how does your product engage with audiences, and how would it be distributed as a real media text? I would imagine that my intro or my entirety of the movie, if I did complete it, it would be sold in theaters all across the world. I'd be advertising it as an action thriller and a type of adventure for kids all around the world. I would want children to feel a new imaginative feeling when they watch my movie. I wanted to incorporate a lot of childhood techniques such as tree houses, biking, and rock music. I wanted to incorporate all those techniques for advertisement for kids so they would be watching my film. I wanted this film to be advertised to kids, primarily because it features a kid actor. I wanted to inspire kids to do what kids usually do. I wanted to incorporate bike riding because it enlightens kids to do more productive things than being inside and being in this meta new world where kids do not play around anymore with each other and where they stay inside. And I really wanted to create a feeling which is so inspiring. I wanted to create a child-friendly environment to really boost what kids think about this movie. Number 3, how did your production skills develop throughout this project? Well, I've actually used DaVinci Resolve for many years. I actually developed skills for editing when I was really young because I was really involved with gaming. So within gaming, I actually created many YouTube videos which show vast amount of editing. I used to put hours and hours and hours into editing such videos, and finally a chance for my skills to finally show for this project. My skills definitely developed of how cameras should work. My skill of camera techniques really developed when I was actually shooting in person. Camera techniques such as holding it still, creating different type of shots that weren't planned but matched the theme really well. Even more skills such as time management and planning really evolved to me. I was really stuck on the planning of this entire project because I wanted everything to be right. I had to make sure all my costumes and every single part of the script was on point. Throughout my script, I actually made sure that all my lip syncing was on point and all my script was translated successfully onto camera. My biggest technique that I probably learned was how to perfect being a director. Being a director was pretty hard because I had to direct me and my brother to perfectly combine all the shots together and to make sure that all the shots were going to be continuously edited. I wanted to make sure that all the shots that I made flowed continuously and in such a rhythmic pattern that it fit with the theme and fit with the constant pace of the entirety of the film. Number 4, how did you integrate technology, software, hardware, and online in this project? I used a software called DaVinci Resolve, and throughout DaVinci Resolve, I created many different cut scenes and many different transitions to really show what was happening. I used many effects in DaVinci Resolve to actually emphasize on many of the examples that I had in my film, such as the title. I had many effects on the title itself to really introduce the audience into my film. I also cut a lot of my clips up to really change the pace of the film. Within short clips, I was able to speed up the process and speed up the conflict that was eventually evolving to the police officer, which found the child hiding away. I would like to thank you for watching my film and my CCR, my critical reflection, and thank you for watching. Bye.